Yeah. Did you see Senator Wyden's bill? Has anybody taken a look at that?
He's my new hero.
I like this.
Yeah.
Ron Wyden of Oregon.
Yeah.
What said network operators will be barred from blocking or degrading internet connections and favoring those of companies that pay for peppier access. In other words, no two-tier internet.
Yeah.
Right on, Ron.
Plus, it doesn't have a really clever acronym. You know what I mean? It's like the Internet Non-Discrimination Act of 2006.
Clear
He did
except we've got two-tiered internet right now where people don't get served by their local phone company with DSL because they're too far.
Too far from that.
Yeah.
But that's a technical reason, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it could easily be. I mean, you couldn't be denied a phone, but you can be denied DSL.
Right.
So there's a difference.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
But I'm more comfortable with them having issues with the distance they can send DSL out over copper than I am with somebody going, we'd like to charge the people who provide you with content after we've charged you and spent lots of money building a, you know what I mean? It's
And
like
after we've already charged them, the
how
people who are
different is
providing the
this,
content.
though, than from when I sign up for DSL, I get different speed options at different prices.
I think I'm okay with it being different speed options at different prices at my option to buy in. However, if I'm paying X number of dollars a month for this service level, and I'm not even going to get into the issue of packet shaping, which is my new personal favorite pain in the ass on the internet right
This is
now.
where they block BitTorrent because they don't
not
want
even
you
packet
using
shaping, or they degrade. They basically look at it and it's like if it's this set of packets, they slow it down.
Right.
Or they take your IP address and they look at the amount of traffic you use at a particular service or particular application, and if it gets over at a level they decide, it just tapers off your access.
Patrick, that's always been the case where we signed up for a service without knowing how much we get a certain speed from our home, but we don't know how much the ISP can handle, how many homes they're handling with what data paths, so we never really knew for sure what throughput you could get.
I think what's different about this is that they've already charged the content providers and they've already charged the consumers, and rather than raising the price of broadband, rather than just saying to the content providers, okay, unfortunately you have to pay more because broadband costs more, they're saying you have to pay more to make sure that you're delivered in a timely fashion, even though they've already paid, and it raises the specter that they'll degrade the service of people who don't pay, and on top of that, the reason they want to do it partly is that they want to deliver their own content, so there's a sort of a huge conflict of interest element there. Verizon is...
But if it does cost more to deliver, reliably, rapidly,
then raise the prices.
The price should be higher.
Upfront cost instead of just charging them on the back end.
Raise the prices of access. Don't say you have to pay more to prioritize your delivery when you're already paying for delivery. Just raise the cost of delivery.
It should be a bunch of RBox going, hey, we got the copper, we got the last mile. You want to serve your customers? Give us a little something on the side. You know what I mean? And it's like,
they want That's exactly what they said. We built the network. We own the network.
It is
Everybody's got to go along with what we're saying.
And what's disingenuous about it is that they're trying to say that content providers are currently getting a free ride.
Right.
You hear that a lot. Google's getting a free ride, and they're just freeloading on our backbone, which is ridiculous. They're paying.
The consumers built the network. The subscribers built the network. They paid for the network.
They paid for the network.
Yeah. So it's...
Well, and I think...
It's a lot. I think it's what it is.
You hit the nail on the head.
The consumers pay and the content providers pay. They're getting paid on both ends, and they just want to get paid again.